call up one of your friends, like schedule, at least 3 a week, just 15, 20 minutes after you've had your lunch, just catching up with a friend so you've got some face-to-face interaction. Even though it's not a person right there, you're still getting to, have that human interaction, which I think is so important. Welcome back to this week's episode of It Takes Grit. We're still in quarantine, no problem. I'm going to give you an amazing schedule that is going to fill your day, fill all of your buckets, work, social, love, all of the things, and also give you a couple of tips that you might not have even thought about right now. So if you've already been watching this podcast and you love it, make sure that you go and give it a review. It really helps us every single time that we do a podcast, when you guys review it, when you share it, so that we can reach more people. So, it's been a very interesting week here. I probably spent 80% of the last 30 days by myself. Corey is currently working 4 days on and 2 days off, and he's there for the full time, so he doesn't come back at night. They are 48-hour shifts, so he's doing 2 48-hour shifts, and then he'll have 48 hours off. He's actually had 3 COVID-19 patients so far, so he has transported them. I did a funny little post about if I should keep him quarantined in the garage, but he is not showing any symptoms, anything. We're kind of keeping a little bit of distance ourselves. And so he's just taking extra precautions. Every day is completely different. I don't think that they have really hit their peak yet. It's actually been quite quiet for Corey. People are not calling 911 to want to go into hospital because, they're just being more precautious. No one's out on the road, so there's less accidents. No one's going out drinking, so there's no fights where people are getting injured. So it's a different time, and it's a little bit, it's kind of like he feels like it's the calm before the storm, so we'll see. And I know that you guys absolutely love the episode with him. Maybe I'll do another Q&A and answer some more of your guys' questions. So we might bring him back, because obviously we can't get any guests right now, but I've got loads of incredible guests lined up for you. We've got people talking about finances, money. We've got some girl chats coming along just to put something on and to have a little bit of a laugh. But I wanted to jump on today and just really help you in terms of like a schedule, like what should we be doing each day? We feel like we're too productive, we're not doing enough. And so just these little steps, like I'm gonna give you the routine of what I've been doing that's really helped me, and then also the different buckets that you wanna look at. And we spoke about this a little bit on the Motivation Live on the It Takes Grit YouTube channel. So if you've not already joined us for a live, we're doing them every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the It Takes Grit YouTube channel. So let's talk about a schedule. Like, what could you do? I put down here like waking up at 6, 7 a.m. every morning, because even though like we're at home, we don't have anything to like necessarily get up to because we're not going anywhere, I still feel like getting into that routine of waking up early is going to make you feel amazing. There's something about waking up before, even I feel like when I wake up after 7 a.m., I haven't quite got that Zen time in the morning. Like at 6 o'clock when I get up, I feel like I've got an hour just to like be by myself. So wake up, try not to hit that snooze, and go and have breakfast. Go and eat some food, start to fuel your body. I have a shake every morning that's super easy to make. You just mix it with water, you're good to go. I'll have a cup of tea, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like refreshed for the day. So the next thing that I'll do is I'll go and I might just check on some like immediate work stuff. So if you guys are working from home, just check there's a few things that don't have to be done immediately. We've still got enough time in the day to get it done, but I feel like doing it in this order is really helpful. So check that there's any immediate work that you have to do. If it's time sensitive, obviously do that. But if not, and then the next thing to do is workout. Get a workout in, like get sweaty, get like uncomfortable. Like there's so many live workouts online that you can do. So many fitness people are doing it. Obviously we've got ours every week. We've got the Burn app. The Burn app is, the Facebook group is going crazy. I love everybody who is really supporting each other in that. So get your workout in, like minimum 28 minutes, get a nice warm up, get a nice stretch in there, have your post-recovery shake, and then go and have a shower. I'm finding that if you don't have a shower in the morning, or, and the workout is so great because it makes you have a shower. It's like sometimes maybe we don't have the shower in the morning, but you've woken up, you've had your breakfast, you're then going to go and do your workout, and then you're going to go and have a shower. You're going to come out that shower, maybe it's like, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, but you're like, I feel refreshed, I feel revitalized, I've, burned some calories, I've fed myself, and I've had a shower. Now, the tip in the shower, extra thing, and you know that we did this with our mindset challenge that's in the app, it's to do the cold breaths in the shower. So trust me on this one, it's just gonna like give you that extra boost that you need right now. So go in there, do 5 to 10 cold breaths. So put the shower on as cold as you can after you've had your normal shower. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. Now that is one breath. So try and do 5 to 10. I really feel it just gives me like an extra hop in my step and an extra little spark. So definitely add that into your routine. And then the next thing, this is a funny thing that I started to realize as I was getting changed a couple of few days, because we're like getting into sweats and then like staying in sweats all day and then maybe putting some pajamas on it to go at night. Underwear. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Underwear. Are you wearing like your nighttime underwear during the day because you're like lounging around? It sounds silly, but if you put like a thong on, or if you put like your normal day underwear on, you might be doing this already, but some of us are like, well, we're already in our lounging pants, like we'll put our like comfy pants on underneath, like our knickers. I know pants in America is the long pants, but I'm talking about knickers, I'm talking about underwear. It's like when you put those on too, you feel like you're in that nonchalant, comfortable vibe. And then what you want to do is you want to change out of them when you go to bed, right? So although you might not be wearing jeans during the day or like, dress pants, you're probably going to be putting your sweatpants back on. Just don't put the same sweatpants back on. Don't put the same underwear back on that you sleep in. Wear a nice pair of underwear basically during the day, and it's just going to make you feel like a little bit more productive. So thongs during the day and sleeping pants or sleeping knickers at night. I like realized that this morning after I got out of the shower. I was like, oh my God, like yesterday I just went and put some like comfy knickers on that I would typically sleep in because I'm roaming around during the day. But I'm like, no, like I need to put on some actually serious grown-up pants, underwear. So once I've done that, I've got dressed, wear lounging pants, fine, but like maybe put on a nice t-shirt, and then you've got your knickers underneath. That's a thong, that's a little bit more of a dress up item. I think you're just going to feel a little bit more productive through the day. And then I'll go to work. Then I'm going to do some work. So if you're working from home right now, if you don't have a job right now, find something that you're passionate about and do that. Maybe start a side hustle. Obviously our team, Team Fearless, is accepting applicants right now. So you can go to rebecca-louise.com, click on careers, and join our team there. And just do something that is productive, that is learning a skill or doing your work, or maybe you're doing a new certification for something. That is the time for education. So we're going to talk about those little buckets at the end. Then you've got to have lunch. Make sure that you're still scheduling time to eat, right? Post-recovery shake, breakfast, mid-morning snack, and then lunch, right? Eat your lunch. Maybe if you can, take your lunch and eat it outside so that you're away from your phone, away from your computer. That's really helped me. If I just get some sun, I'm outside. And then after lunch, my food is digesting. I'm going to go and like catch up with a friend. So what I've tried to do is schedule a couple of different podcasts and FaceTimes as well. So I'm getting to speak to some of my friends via podcasts. I'm interviewing them, but also just call up one of your friends, like schedule, at least 3 a week, just 15, 20 minutes after you've had your lunch, just catching up with a friend. So you've got some face-to-face interaction. Even though it's not a person right there, you're still getting to, have that human interaction, which I think is so important. So I've started to do that this week. I'm speaking to my best friend on Thursday, which I'm excited about. And so book that into your schedule as well. After you've caught up with your friend, go back to work, doing the work that you're doing, your new hobby, whatever it is, so that you're still making sure that you're being productive and you're getting to where you want to go. A lot of times when we're stuck here, like we have a choice. Do we, go play full out and, make sure that we're in a good financial situation? Or do we go, we'll just sit at home and do nothing? No, we've got to prepare for the future. And this is the right time to do it. And I'm going to be bringing on an expert for next week who you'll get to listen to, who is going to tell you exactly what to do for financial things in this current situation. All right, then go for a walk outside. Like get outside, even if it is raining. It's raining here today in Southern California. You know, put a raincoat on, an umbrella, just getting fresh air. Obviously keep 6 feet away from anybody else, but go for a walk, you know, listen to a podcast in your ear, or just enjoy the natural environment, but get outside, okay? Schedule it in your day. Then go have dinner, you know, have some dinner, have a healthy dinner again. Feeding your body nourishing foods in this time is so important. You start feeding your body crappy foods, you're going to feel more crappy, you're going to feel more lethargic. Now is the time to drink lots of water and eat healthy food. After you've had dinner, all right, now maybe just relax a little bit, you know, play a board game, watch some Netflix, you know, catch up with friends if you still want to speak to more of your family, but do something in the evening that is away from your computer, away from your phone, and enables you to connect. Yes, you know, watching the TV, maybe it's with your loved one, maybe it's a favorite series that you've got going on, and then let's warm down for the evening. So getting into having another shower. Yes, having a shower before bed, warm shower, having a nice hot cup of tea, you know, making sure that you're getting one more protein shake in, maybe doing a face mask, you know, do that with your partner. Corey and I did a face mask the other night together, we're just lying on the bed and we just had our face mask on, laid there for 10 minutes and, you know, just something a little bit different, and that we were, you know, interacting with each other, and then taking time away from your phone. So I really found that having those things in it, so the little things like the cold shower, putting on the right underwear, getting your workout in the morning, like fueling your body, catching up with a friend, like you can create this schedule. So you want a couple of different buckets, right? So we want the work bucket, we want the health and wellness bucket, and we want the business bucket or your job bucket. And every single day you want to make sure that they are filled up just as equally as each other. So recap on the day and feel like, you know what, I did really good with my friends and family, I did good with my wellness, maybe I just should do a little bit more on my business. And that's gonna keep you in check and make sure that, you know, you're going through each day filling up all of your cups so that you're feeling full, you're not feeling overwhelmed, because, you know, right now there's so much noise, so much things on social media, it can feel a little bit overwhelming. But the great news is that overwhelming is an amazing thing, because it means that you've got so many things happening and going on. So I'm really excited that we get to do these lives together. I'm so excited that people are connecting now. And I feel like once we've got through this, we're gonna be better for it. You know, I don't know if the world is trying to teach us a lesson, or, you know, whatever is going on in the world right now. It seems like it's a little bit crazy, but I just want to send lots of love to you. I know it's not easy, I know it's difficult, and I'm just trying to provide as much value as we can right now, getting you guys on the lives, interacting and being part of our community. So let me know how you do with those tips. Make sure that you comment, send me a message if you need anything. I'm here for you. We're in this together and we're going to get through it. Love you guys. Bye. It's just that there's mass panic and people going out and, you know, getting all the toilet rolls and, you know, like people grabbing all the food and stuff. Like when one person starts to panic, everybody does it too. So let's try not to panic.